Okay guys, George at MGW here. This is the video I was talking to you about. Now this is the factory OEM arm. This is the arm that we replaced with the race spec. As you can see, this car is an arm that had about 20,000 miles on it. It's worn out. This is one of the main reasons why we went to the race spec. I'm going to mount this thing and I'm going to show you why there's so much play. Again, we talked about this tube being what is clamped, not the plastic, and then this is the metal part of the actual arm. They're all separated. So what happens is, in theory, Ford wanted to connect this, clamp this, squeeze all three components together, tighten this thing up. Now it's completely tight against the metal rod, but look at this. This is the problem. If you zoom in here closely, you'll see all of that play. And that is not anything that we've done. It's nothing that we've modified. That is exactly how it came out of the car. And this is a car that had about 25,000 miles on it. And you can see that is where a ton of that play is coming from. So I thought about it. I was like, if somebody doesn't want to buy the whole new race spec, spend all that money, doesn't really drive the car hardcore on the track, but goes to occasional track days, and wants something better, but loves their Gen 1 MGW and just wants to put it up a little bit more rigid and make it more like the race spec, here's the solution. We're just machined, and these are prototypes I made. They're made out of aluminum. I'm going to make them out of 303 stainless steel. I made two flanges which go out to the inside. They're solid mounting. They go all the way to the outside here, no deflection. Now, when you put the bolt in and you screw it in, and let's get the wrench on there. And we'll actually lift it up and see. You can actually see that it's so rigid now that even the weight of it doesn't fall. And now it is very solid. Now you still get a tiny bit of play in the actual rod, because like I said in the race spec, this rod is not nearly as strong as the center beam, but now a bunch of the deflection is removed just by making solid bushings in that front area. So that's going to make a huge difference for an upgrade for the Gen 1 MGW shifters, and you're talking about a cost of about $20.